Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Towers Tarot, and today I'll be doing the general read for the sign Aquarius. Is Aquarius, what's going on? I already pre-shuffled your cards. This is what I came up with right here, right? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, be sure to check your moon and your rising signs, and then go look at those videos too. Those might have messages that you might not get in this read over here, okay? But Aquarius, this is what I see right here with the Page of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, right? There's some situation, it's like you're trying to go back to, you're trying to head to, you're trying to spin the block on something, all right? And this is someone from the past that you were very interested in, okay? Now, I see that you could feel down and depleted about this situation with the Ten of Swords is because you were never able to reconnect with this person, okay? Or you're scared to approach this person or send them some kind of message over because of something that was happening in your past, okay? We got that Ten of Pentacles. We got the Five of Pentacles right here. So at that time, you could have possibly going through it with somebody, okay? So your finances could have been low. You were going through it. You probably had some type of partner, right? And that was a situation that you had to end, okay? So you were entertaining sort of two different groups of people. Somebody that you were with, you could have been engaged, married, or that could have been a long-term relationship, all right? So you were in two parties. You met somebody in between with that High Priestess, okay? This person sparked a strong interest not only in your eyes but in your heart, because until this day you still remember that person like it was yesterday, all right? So there could have been a nice time gap in between. So you took your time to work on yourself and your finances, but it could have been some time since the last time you even talked to that person or even heard of that person, okay? So I need to get some more clarification. Let's get some clarification, guardian angels, on this death card for Aquarius. What happened with Aquarius with that death card? What did they have to end, or what happened, okay? So it seems like you just weren't with the Four of Pentacles, you weren't stable enough in where you were at in life, okay? At that time, you were watching everything like a hawk around you. You were watching your spendings, everything. If you were going through some type of separation, especially a divorce, all right, you were definitely watching how you were maneuvering, okay? Because in that process, the lawyers could have told you like you cannot spend any money while you're going through this process, okay? Because during process, people try to take all the money. So the bank probably had to freeze the funds and stuff like that. So you were being very cautious with your finances with that death card, okay? So you definitely went to some type of termination with somebody from your past, all right? But it's like you're trying to spin the block to somebody, but you're scared. You're in your head a lot, okay? That this person is going to want nothing to do with you. All right, so let's clarify. I want to clarify this Eight of Pentacles because I want to see what are you hiding? What are you working? It seems like you're distracting yourself. You're working. What is Aquarius working towards with that Eight of Pentacles? What is Aquarius is working towards with that Eight of Pentacles? Guardian angels, let us know what's going on. Okay, listen. That Ten of Cups, you're working towards a family. Aquarius, you got somebody on mind that you could see building a family with that Ten of Cups. Aquarius. Who says Aquarius can't fall in love, huh? It seems a whole lot different here. This is someone that felt like home to you, Aquarius. This is someone that you see building a family with, having a family with, combining families with. Put the shoe where it fits. Now, this is what you're working towards. You don't want to come to this person with burdens, right? You don't want to come to this person with your problems from the past, okay? You want to come to them correct. You're doing all the hard work with the High Priestess. You're doing all the eternal work to come proper. And that's something, hey, that's solid, Aquarius. That's all I could tell you. That's not everybody thinks that way. A lot of people just drag broke down ass to the next relationship, right? And bring their traumas to that relationship. But you're doing it the complete opposite. You're building yourself up so that you could come to this person proper, Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius. That's what I like to hear. Aquariuses are always logical. You guys are always thinking the best for yourself, right? But the down part about that, Aquarius, how much time has it been since you even talked to that person? Was it 1 year, 2 years, 3 years plus, right? The whole weird thing is that this person Could have been some type of soul tie to you. That's why you could never get them out your mind, Aquarius. So what I want to do is just get a future read for Aquarius to see if this, what happens in the future. Do you wind up rekindling with this person? Let's see, guardian angels. Let's get a future read for Aquarius, and let's see what's going on. All right, we got the Six of Pentacles. All right, we got the Judgment. You know there's gonna be some judgment, Aquarius, right? We got the Queen of Wands. Ooh, I already see what's going on here. All right, I see what's going on right here. We got the Page of Pentacles. Let's get two more cards. Let's get two more cards for the zodiac sign Aquarius. All right, we got Nine of Cups. All right, and we got the Ten of Wands. All right, we'll just leave that right there for now. Okay, with that Six of Pentacles, Aquarius, what I'm seeing right here is that you are going to make some kind of move towards this person. It's not something spectacular you're doing. You're doing the bare minimum. You're like, listen, how much time can I let go? You're going to send some kind of text message. They might send it to you, flip it how it works. But if this person ain't contacting you in years, you need to reach out to this person. That's all I'm going to say, Aquarius. You're going to send them a simple message, possibly a DM. You might have found their social media. Let me hit this person over here with a DM, okay? It could be any sign. Don't worry. Don't get too heavy on the signs. It could be any sign, okay? Now, we have the Judgment card, right? I think that's what was scaring you for the whole time, the Judgment. You could definitely possibly, if you're reaching out to this person, vice versa, flip it. Remember, flip it. You're going to get judged for this, Aquarius, okay? This person might slightly curse you out, right? But they're playing up. They got the poker face with that Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign you're dealing with. Now, they're pretending like they're mad at you, but deep down, ooh, they're like a little child. They're so happy that you reached out to them, Aquarius, okay? So this is a good sign right here. They're going to, they're going to have to let your ass have it for a little bit with that Judgment, but deep down, they're excited. They're just not showing it on their face. They're pretending they're mad. I'm going to be mad at Aquarius. No, they're happy as hell. They're like skipping around. They're just excited, but they're not going to show you right off the bat. With that Page of Pentacles, that's something that wants to start up brand new. Brand new, Aquarius. They want to get something going. All right. Now with that Nine of Cups and that Ten of Wands, right? If this starts to happen, this is going to get you feeling like a little bit paranoid. You're going to be like, oh my God, I did not expect this to happen. I didn't expect this to happen at all. I didn't expect that person to respond to my text or nothing at all. So now you're just like, how am I going to get? That's typical Aquarius. You're trying to build something that you don't know if it's going to exist or not. But it's like you're getting caught up in your own ways. Just take it one step at a time, Aquarius. One day, one step at a time. It's like, I don't know, you're rushing to start this family. I don't know what's going on, but take it one step at a time. Keep up with the texts. The whole thing is that you're going to have to build your trust up back with this person for sure, with that Ten of Wands as well. All right. The Nine of Cups is you have that person feel a little bit arrogant, a little bit cocky because, yeah, look at this person, reaching back to me. But also, they're not going to take it as serious as because what if Aquarius ghosts me again? That's what they're going to be saying in their mind with that Nine of Cups, all right? So Aquarius is, shoot your shot, Aquarius. Life is short. The longer you wait, the harder it's going to be on you. Okay, if this person is still on your mind after all this time, it doesn't hurt. It's better to reach out and get shut down than to never reach out ever in your life. And then this person stays in your head for the rest of your life. That's crazy, right? So reach out, shoot your shot, Aquarius. And sometimes, especially if you're a female, females, shoot your shot. That's all I'm going to tell you. You guys have a hit rate. You guys could get probably 8 out of 10 guys that you ask out, or girls, whatever you're into. All right. So you guys have a 80% success rate compared to men. Men have like a 1 in 30 shot. All right. But shoot your shot, Aquarius. And you never know what happens. You might get what you want here after all. Aquarius, that was your read. Have a good one.